could be some runs here. That was a no ball by Clark.
Well, if you bothered him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
The sweeper picks up. It's a good call from Smith. That must be close. The umpire's not moving on that one.
Surely that's hitting too high.
We can have a look at that again. Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire.
That should not be given out. It looked to me as if it was going to miss off stump anyway. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it.
The captain will be glad to push players back. I think the batsmen are dominating play, and it's a retreat job that's needed now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Stopped in the covers. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Smith facing. Beautiful piece of fielding there. What a superb catch that is.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
This was the end of the innings for Smith. So one is the new batsman. That's a big appeal. Not out.
Well, that looked as if it was drifting leg side to me.
Let's see the action replay of that. So one facing. That's out.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
This was how the innings ended for Sawan. Edged, but safe. We're going to need the third umpire for this one. There's the signal, he's safe.
Oh, he's landed it on a sixpence again. This is a great display of controlled and aggressive bowling.
Oh, big shout for that one. He didn't stray far from his crease, but that was all the keeper needed.
Great work. Great work. Whipping the bails off in a flash. That's a joy to watch. Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail.
The next batsman is Bravo. Bravo facing. That has to be close. Well, the umpire shakes his head. A tricky decision, but the umpire says not out.
I would have given that out, but anyway, the umpire's going with not out. That was a difficult decision.
Confident appeal. Nice work that by Cameron.
That was an excellent stumping. He made no mistake. Just the glimmer of an opportunity and slickly taken.
Bravo is the next man in. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Edged and safe. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
That's two more runs on the board. Bravo, waiting at the striker's end. Super stuff that. In the air and gone. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Let's take... I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little, though. Confident appeal. The umpire says not out. Well, I felt that that wasn't out.
That was very, very close.
Let's see the action replay of that. Four wides to West Indies.
Oh, that's wild. Never mind wide, it's wild. The keeper didn't have a prayer.
He's been not a good judge of a run, is he? Played into the gap.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Found the gap with precision.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Out.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the Auckland.
That's gone for 4 byes.
4 byes. The keeper won't like it. Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark.
Oh, it's a monster.
That was sheer power. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. The sweeper picks up. Mohammed Hafiz waiting at the striker's end. Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. And through, he's out.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
Well held.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Graham Paul gets his second wicket. Let's see the action replay of that. Misbah-ul-Haq comes in at number 3.
Never mind the fielder. The bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Smashed that one right out of the ground. That's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch. This was how the innings ended for Misbah-ul-Haq. Shoaib Malik is the new batsman. That's out.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Marvellous effort there. Gone, caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Shahid Afridi is the next man in. Expertly held.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Tried the arm ball there. Big sharp for that one. There's a sharp stumping by the wicket-keeper.
Excellent wicket-keeping. You know, he's only out, what, by an inch?
The next man in is Khan. Safely taken by Smith.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Irfan Uddin is the next batsman in.
Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Kamran Akmal waiting at the striker's end.
Excellent shot. Excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
steered expertly into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Kamran Akmal sending him back. He's worked that into the gap.
And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.